What's good, YouTube family, man? So Wallo decides to talk about black business, and did he cause an uproar, man? A lot of people got mad. A lot of people ain't happy. I seen people got mad at me because of my opinions about it on Twitter, but we gonna talk about it, man. We don't run from nothing here, but shout out to all of y'all. Smash the like button before we start, and just know, man, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. But this what Wallo had to say.
Us. Oh, I'm black. No black people. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Kill that shit. Either you got a good business or you don't. All that shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. That's a hustle. Support me because I got a black business. Is your restaurant clean? Is the food good? Do you got consistent cooks? Is the material of your shit good? Stop doing that. Oh, you support the white people? No, I support consistency, baby. Yeah. Well, fuck about what color you is. I'm gonna spend my money. That paper, I'm gonna spend them millions where the fuck I wanna spend it at. Whether it's Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do while I'm here. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, I ain't gonna be finessed off some black shit. But one thing about it, 70% of you motherfuckers is not going to make it. I'm not no motherfucking fake ass motivational speaker that talk this dumb shit. I'm the #1 nigga in the country. You know why? Y'all seen me come out of the penitentiary. I make millions, and I make millionaires, baby. You understand me? I come from the ghetto. Us. Oh, I'm black. No black people. No.
So you see what Wallo just said and what he talked about. What he referenced is he's not going to support a business just because it's black, because that's a hustle right there. He actually went deeper in depth into it. I understood it. And a lot of other people understood that like easy. That wasn't even something hard to understand where he was coming from. But that made a lot of ruckus around circles. People started questioning whether where's his parents from. We already knew what they were trying to insinuate. People were saying Wallo ain't real and him and Gillie is X, Y, and Z. And, you know, just it was cool yesterday. And today it ain't. And that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I understood what Wallo was saying completely, but let me get this out the way. Look, I'm a brother. Y'all don't have to even sugarcoat it and call me X, Y, and Z. Wallo, literally, I understood what he was saying, but this is me. Every businesses that are out there, especially the ones who'll be like, bruh, it's a black business, support. I actually do go out my way and support it. You guys have seen the way I live, and those who've met me in real life, you know I'm out here. We'll talk about that later. We're going to stick to Wallo. Now, when Wallo said this, I did agree. I've been to certain black spots where either they charge way too high, or the food is trash, or the food might be okay and trash, but the customer service is like pitiful, but it doesn't outweigh, you know, I don't take those negative and attach it to all the other many, many, many great black establishments I've been at. I don't care if they were from Africa, South America, from America, melanated people who could damn sure cook. You know, who have diaspora wars with what we like to eat or what we like to support? Because me, I don't look at it like that, bro. All my life, I support everybody. I understand where Wallo is coming from, but listen, y'all, I just want to show y'all something on the screen. Your favorite YouTubers and your so-called pro-blacks on the internet who are disrespecting Wallo and saying all this extra stuff, guess where you don't see them at? You see the video. I'm in these neighborhoods every day. That's one thing you can't take away from me, no matter what names you want to call me or all that. I lose on YouTube because I literally look at us as something greater than a monolith. I look at us as people who are beings that belongs, bruh. So I have the utmost respect for everybody, but especially us in general. I don't go to these people and ask where they from and all that. I look out and help. I don't see it as a hustle. There are points where I can disagree with Wallo, but I agree with him. We shouldn't take advantage of each other because of the situation of let's just support black business. I don't have to say support black business. I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be part of the community because it's not a game to me. It's not some ideal, some charlatan grifter can get on the internet and now y'all make this dude or this female the second coming of Rosa Parks or Malcolm X. You guys have YouTube leaders. I don't look at the world like that. What Wallo was doing was just more doing an awakening, bruh. He was showing y'all it's not what you see that it should be, bro. Meaning that, bro, yes, you're black, bro, but it doesn't allow you to be. And I'm gonna get this video out the way. I just wanted to show you I'm outside here, bro. That's me. That's me in the jeans right there. DJ Bless One in the trenches of Atlanta, Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, all that. I'm not your favorite leaders on YouTube. I'm your brother. I'm your family. I'm not the pusher, man. I'm not the dude that's out to get you. I'm not the dude who's going to trip you out 3 a.m. at a gas station. But supporting black business should be a priority because all communities do it. It should be a priority. Wait before. Some of y'all already mad. Some of y'all clicking the dislikes already. Some of y'all commenting already, snapping. Listen to me. You have the Jewish community, which I respect what they do. They believe in supporting their systems, right? Regardless of how you feel about that individual, support. Now, if something wrong happened in that business or they didn't serve you right or whatever, go back to that said so Jewish establishment and they'll get you squared away. Now, in reality, for us and everybody else, if we're being honest, a lot of us don't want to venture back to a place that didn't serve us good, that wasn't great for us. Even if they were black or not, we feel like we're not going to complain, but we're not going to go back. I'm one of them dudes. I'll go back several times to an establishment where I had an argument with a staff member, or if the food wasn't bad or whatever, I'd be going back. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I do go back because it's, like I said, it's not supporting black business for me. This is who I am. I'm used to my community. Even if I do on coverage on a story where I had to critique said so certain people in my community, I always uplift them because I'm from these communities. They don't see me as someone just yapping with a camera. I would have been rich already on YouTube. I can't do certain content other people do. No offense to Wallows and others, because I go around us the most. I see that, bro. I've been around your favorite YouTubers, celebrities. I see nobody cares about us, but we the ones who fight with each other the most. It's horrible to look at, bro. The fact that you didn't understand what Wallow was trying to explain, it shows me a lot of people and their ineptitude or whatever they got going on, you know, up here in the noggin. It's clearly making you malfunction right now. But here's the thing. I could critique Wallow. Not that he should feel bad about this. Yeah, you served your time in prison and all that, and you came home, but we know many people with that story, so that doesn't make me cry a river. So raise your hand if you got family members and siblings and friends who are locked up doing football numbers, and these are people we know all our lives, so no offense to Wallow. When he brings that part up, you are accountable, Wallow, but you decided to do those things, so maybe people felt like you were pointing at them too much because some people are sensitive. Not saying I agree with it, but I understand. And when you brought up you're driving your Porsche or whatever foreign vehicle you said, that can easily disturb someone who's been through a chaotic system that's known as America. And look, calm down. Yeah, I love America. I'm the one who says America first. Let's just get that. I feel like all our presidents, including the ones I voted for, they don't really put us first. I don't want to get into that. You feel me? I don't want to get into that, but I'm definitely about putting America first. But at the end of the day, Wallow, when he brings some of these things up, it makes people uncomfortable. So maybe he didn't preach his message the right way. I can see that if people feel that type of way. But to take his message and now you strip him of his black card, he's a sellout, and it shows you the pressures of being black around the world, not just in America that happened. People question your blackness in Africa, all the parts of different countries in Africa, in the Caribbeans, in South America, and here in America. The toughest job in the world I be looking at sometimes is to be a black man and a black woman. I don't care where you're from, because every day is some Negro Mike who just woke up and he gets to dictate how you're real or not. He's never in the communities like us. He's just on Twitter typing. You would think he's the second coming of Kuta Kinte or Malcolm X combined. By the powers of yours, I combine Captain Negro. He's the hero. Like, bro, this is buffoonery, bro. You know, I didn't even know Wallow has lineage outside of America, because I don't get into that. So now people are stripping him of all that, and it's just crazy to me, bro. And what's wild to me, the people who actually do need the help, they need it from people like me, all the people you see on TV, you feel me? Or the people who count, you know what I mean? The Lamar Jacksons of the world, because I've seen people coming at Lamar Jackson as well. And guys like that who still care about their communities, when they get a level of rise, we're the ones who get called a certain name or buffoon or raccoon. And ain't nothing like that been on my square since I came out my mama's womb. But some dude in Kansas, some dude all the way up in Connecticut, he gets the type, blessed one ain't black, or this person ain't black. That's wild when you start playing those type of games, because you'll go for the help with some dude like that on his keyboard who would never look at you and really help and support you. But the people who would support you, you ostracize them out the community. You take their cards away, and nobody else in reality in a civilized world does that to each other. But I forgive us when we do this. Notice I don't really get mad at people who behave like that, because we're a people with all type of afflictions, bro. I believe in the curses spiritually. I believe in scripture. So I don't do my part to get in the way of the prophecies. I let it happen. And I understand I have to be the better man. But no one man can control what blackness is. Like, you could be mad at the world. If you want to be mad at me, be mad at me. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be someone in your same situation. We're in this world when we don't know if it's a heaven or hell, because those that be who control the world, those that be who say so because they're X, Y, and Z, then they write the script. They have the architect for it, meaning that they have replaced God with themselves, which scripture is clearly against. So the world has been given to the hands of the wicked, whoever the wicked may be. And I do look at people amongst us as wicked ones too. It's not just one group of people. Wickedness is a behavior and a characteristic trait that presented in all human beings. You have to learn how to suppress that nature and get rid of it. But a lot of us succumb to it, and you see what you see. So Wallow gets denigrated for just trying to say something. In other words, if I was one of those said so black business owners, I need to do better. I need to sharpen up my skills. If YouTube is a business, I haven't been doing it good as I can do it great and better. Yes, I say hi. I give you guys good customer service, but sometimes my food I serve from this YouTube plate is trash because I don't put my all into it. So we need a reality check. We can't be correct all the time. What type of man can't govern himself or get governed or advice to being thrown at him? No, he looks at it as an attack. Well, right there, AKA, it makes you a professional victim. It really does, man. I don't see anything wrong with what the brother Wallow said. And I feel like if you know you're a great establishment, you're a great black business, then he wasn't talking to you, because he clearly said that just because you're black doesn't mean you're going to get my dollars. Now, me, I'm different. I'm still going to take a chance. Even if I know it's bad, I'm going to try it because it might be good. All taste ain't the same taste. So I'm still going to be in these communities venturing and eating X, Y, and Z. But food is food at the end of the day. I don't care if you black, white, Spanish, Asian. If the food is good, people are going to pay to eat it. These are nonsensical arguments we keep having, bro. And it sets us back even more further than I think this thing, like scripture says, we're going to take another 2,000 years. I believe the world is still going to be here. It's been here for many moons. So I don't believe it's going to be ending 2012, 2022. No, bro. You know, like those are set micronisms of seconds compared to the reality of the world. The world goes in infinity. So if that's the case, then you thinking, oh, just in the next 20 years, this could be fixed. In the next 60 years, wake up. We're going to be at this type of mind level for the next 2,000 to 3,000 years. My personal, and that's for all humans, beings in this world. Peace.